Hi, I hope that you are enjoying our Huawei Developer Conference 2020, which has announced many incredible products from Huawei in yesterday's session. Welcome to this first technical session about Petal Search. My name is Fernando Garcia and I am the Deputy Director for Petal Search in Europe. In this first session, we will start with a general introduction of Petal Search. Then, we will learn more about our collaboration with search engines. We will continue with how news content partners can work with Petal Search, and we will finish with an explanation of how Petal Search presents and integrates the very relevant information about local services and locations. During this session, you will be listening to some of the partners that are already working with us, and we expect that you will also enjoy their comments. Let's start. During the past years, you may have enjoyed, tested, discovered, or heard about our Huawei Mobile Services Suite that users can enjoy on all Huawei devices. About 3 years ago, we started with services like themes, support, mobile cloud, and very quickly App Gallery, which is the third biggest app store in the world, followed by video, music, reader, as well as health, browser, assistant, member center, and game center launched very recently. With all of these services, any user can find interesting apps, content, information, etc. We have a new member to join this family, Petal Search. Although we are officially announcing Petal Search in this event, for the last month, we have soft-launched this service as it comes preloaded in all of our new smartphones in multiple regions. Any user can also download and install and use it from the App Gallery. But what's Petal Search? How can it help me? Well, as human beings, we are curious animals. We think, we evolve, we try, we learn, we solve enigmas. It's something inherent to all of us, the need to find answers to what we need or wish. The history of humanity shows continuously the quest for knowledge. And then the knowledge, combining pure information and services, became digital and exponential, reaching sizes that are completely out of reach for the brain capacity, which requires quite advanced technologies to find, index, organize, and retrieve in milliseconds. With the expansion of the size of the internet, new technologies emerged such as big data and artificial intelligence. In these two aspects, Huawei is a world leader. And that's because we can design and build the entire ecosystem. From the pure hardware infrastructure, including chips, servers, cloud storage, data centers, to the high-capacity communication of remote locations, and the software and services capable of processing the information. And we have to pay attention to the changes in consumer behavior, as not many years ago, we were able to wait patiently in low bandwidth connections using a desktop computer. And now, all of us want the right information instantly, well formatted, and in the palm of our hand. This evolution leads us to Petal Search. It's your ideal mobile search companion. Developed by Huawei and in close collaboration with many partners, we are proud to present this powerful search engine which leverages on our strong capabilities in AI, mobile experience, and it's fully built protecting user privacy and safety with very high standards. You will find it in all of our new phones as the Petal Search app and also as the search widget on the home screen. It is designed to give the user the possibility to search for any kind of topic and present the optimal available results, ensuring the perfect mobile experience, fast mobile design, easy navigation, and optimizing the information, and covering the main and most important queries like real-time sports scores, weather, flights, movies, and so on, while also growing with new features as more needs are detected. Once more, Huawei demonstrates its fast innovation track record using the latest technologies, especially adapted for mobile experiences. Millions of users are already using it regularly to find apps, news, video, music, images. Experiences a big growth, which proves that we are following the right track and giving our users solutions to their demands. Users in Europe, Russia, Middle East, LATAM, Southeast Asia can discover, download, and use Petal Search, and we are committed to keep up our pace and bring many more new experiences and features to it. And it's not just us who talk about Petal Search. Most of the technology blogs, publications, and online news have been paying attention to us, recognizing the efforts that we have been doing, and we have to thank them for this global and local coverage of our constant development. When I say constant development, it's because you can see in this project Huawei's DNA of innovation and fast evolution. In a few months, we have been developing and deploying a wide variety of rich result cards that are key to enhance that mobile experience that we were talking about before. Those cards cover so many detailed queries, access to different information, integrations with partners, real-time APIs, etc. So you can imagine how much work we have been done. But in Huawei, we always strive to innovate and test new interaction models. You can take a picture with your camera or from the gallery, select a portion of it, and have an instant result of similar images that can take you to websites or shopping recommendations. We have also included a voice search, only available in some languages as of now, so that Petal Search can bring your results based on what you verbally ask. Petal Search follows clear rules about ranking results, always trying to present meaningful, exact, updated, and compatible results. The algorithm combines multiple parameters, following these clear principles: relevance, quality, credibility, location, timeliness, and user interaction. We carefully listen to user demands for privacy and safety, and Petal Search is yet another example of compliance with GDPR and all EU data privacy laws, and even includes the incognito mode in the settings. In addition to this, and equally important, we want to protect the users with safe search options and our collaboration with entities that prevent malicious and illegal sites from being shown. Finally, we also take into account the copyright protection for creators and owners of content, enabling processes for immediate reaction against claims and follow the evolution of the current regulation. Over the last few months, we have started our collaboration in multiple categories. Among those, we are here showing just a few examples of partners already working with us from a long list of companies that is growing as we speak. There are global, regional, and local partners, as we always work in these three scopes to improve their results. We will have some of them talking in the next minutes, and it's in this session, and in the following one. Petal Search is designed to collect and index information in a variety of ways. The simplest one is the standard web crawling using our bot called PetalBot, which fully supports robots.txt rules and can collect and index structured data embedded in the web page. For webmasters, we have developed Unibox Open Web tool where they can manage the configuration of the web crawling, sitemaps, updates, and obtain analytics about the traffic. When partners need to manage a big amount of data, for example, large quantities of products or databases of point of interest, they can use Unibox tool. In this tool, the partner can upload sitemaps for automatic crawling or structured data files, or even define endpoints for push and pull APIs. Unibox also enables any company to create a brand box card that will appear when users are searching for the name of the company. At this Huawei Developer Conference 2020, we are also announcing that Petal Search engine will also offer search functionalities for developers. There will be a search kit and a cognitive kit added to the existing HMS Core 5.0 components. With this search kit, any developer can embed search features in two models. Custom search. Just ask Petal Search to run a query within your app for up to 10 domains like news, travel, video, image, and up to 19 languages. Or Cloud Search. If you own a large library of content, you can ingest them in Petal Search so that they will be indexed, and from your app you can query them with text, voice, or image search. With the Cognitive Kit, you can analyze languages, words, entities, type of comments, etc., leveraging on our knowledge graph and AI capabilities. Quite interesting, isn't it? Check for more information in our HMS Core website. To sum up, Huawei is contributing with its best technologies and skills to Petal Search, creating an up-to-date product that will include continuous innovation and disruptive features, enforcing an open and transparent collaboration model with partners. Petal Search is a good example of Huawei's attitude promoting open collaboration with key partners across the globe, but especially in Europe. Back in March this year, we announced our agreement with the largest independent search engine in Europe, Quant. We acknowledge the fundamental strengths of Quant in privacy, assurance, natural language processing, and specialized search in certain categories. We are including Quant app in our new phones and setting it as a default search engine in France, Germany, and Italy. We have also set up joint innovation teams around 5G mobile experience and natural language processing, NLP, where Huawei contributes also with AI and photography technologies. Better than Huawei, let's listen to Quant's CEO about our collaboration.
Hello, I'm Jean-Claude Guinozzi, CEO of Quant. Quant is the European search engine that respects the privacy of its users, does not track, and does not resell personal data. I am honored to be virtually present with you today for the first time to the HDD conference. Quant is a proud partner with Huawei in Europe. We have built a strategic partnership around search engine to deliver to millions of Huawei P-series owners an uncompromised experience. As Huawei, we are customer-centric and obsessed, and we put at the center of our attention the security of our user and trust that their privacy and personal data are secure. Quant team put a great attention that user search behavior result remain private, always. Quant and Huawei share the vision that quality of search result does not depend on who you are, but focus on innovation and technology to better detect your request, your needs on a semantic basis. Huawei P40 is the most innovative smartphone on the planet, integrating artificial intelligence at the heart of user experience and the most secure and privacy-first search engine available in Europe. Huawei and Quant now offer P-series users the ultimate mobile experience that meet European privacy and security value. As we focus our attention to quality experience, our efforts with Huawei are to deliver meaningful results. We put a lot of energy and attention to innovate. Today is of course about results from web indexes, but it is more and more every day about rich, smart, interactive content you can provide within search result pages. We call this piece of smart result instant answers. We are investigating heavily in that direction. We believe that building a capacity to provide instant answers while keeping our ground about privacy will make us gain a significant share of market. We already have more than 30 instant answers modules already in production. We will continue to improve them and start building new ones for 2021. In addition to instant answers, there are 3 specific search verticals, sub-brands we are investigating in: Quant Shopping, QuantMap, and QuantJunior. Shopping is the fast-growing vertical pushed by the growth of e-commerce around the globe. This is quite obvious, but we look at a growing volume of shopping query. OnMap is a must-have in search business. All mid-sized players in search, such as Quant, have chosen to host existing services instead of developing their own services. We have decided to explore building our own solution as well partnering with other tech companies. QuantJunior is unique. It is probably the sub-brand that differentiates us the most from our competitors. It is a search service that is safe for our children. It protects them from inappropriate content, and it is used in school in France. To achieve our way to enrich results with smart results, we are continuously investing in user intention detection. Again, without using personal data. We have built our own improvement system based on log data, machine learning, and data refinement by humans. Partnering with Huawei is a great opportunity to offer to a wide audience a real search alternative to traditional search based on privacy and security. Thank you for having me today.
This is the third topic of our agenda, and we want to talk to all of those partners creating, producing, publishing, aggregating, or distributing news content. We all know that search engines are the biggest source of traffic for many news websites, and people normally come to search for latest information about a topic, a fact, or just live news. In Petal Search, we have included several discovery points to show personalized or search for news. When you open the app, below the obvious search bar, the user finds a news feed that can be personalized based on his tastes, either explicitly, by just following or unfollowing some sources, and or automatically by letting our personalization engine finding and ordering the news that may be more relevant for this user. The news feed also contains some section to aid the user in finding quickly the topic and news to read. In any case, when the user clicks on any article, he is redirected to the website with the full article. The second option to find news in Petal Search is just type in the topic that you are interested in and let the algorithm find the information for you. You will find some news results in the All tab, and you can also jump to the News tab to get only news results for your query. How does this work? Well, this is not rocket science, but actually follow the current standards in the internet. There are several options to choose from. The easiest way is to include the structured data following definitions in schema.org in the web pages and enabling Petal Search, Petalbot, to index your website. It always works better with sitemaps are included in the robot.txt file or uploaded to Unibox. For news aggregators, which manage a large amount of news, there are two alternatives: using RSS feeds, which requires no development, or integrate via an API that retrieves the news when the user enters in the newsfeed section. Huawei is fully committed with the current legal framework that includes search engines and relationships with news partners. To illustrate this, we are collaborating with Sidro, the copyright entity entitled to collect the fees due for news aggregation in Spain. We are also planning to participate in key events in this sector. Similarly, we will be getting in touch with key stakeholders in other territories. As I told you at the beginning of this session, I want to give a warm welcome to some of our news partners, which are helping us build a leading user experience. You will listen now the vision from a small representation of our partners, where you will find global, regional, local, and specialized content partners.
Thank you very much for the invitation to Huawei Developer Conference, and especially thanks to the Petal Search team. My name is Johan Ortelius, and I'm the CEO for Squid. Squid is a leading news app in Europe and Latin America that provides personalized news to mobile phone users. Our vision is to inspire young adults to read more quality news in order to be better informed and also for their personal development. In Squid, the user can choose among a wide variation of topics like world news, entertainment, sports, tech and science, and also topics like fashion, food, gaming, environment, health and science, and many, many more. The users can also personalize the newsfeed further and, for example, follow their favorite football team or read news from their local hometown. Squid is available with dedicated country editions in more than 50 countries in Europe and Latin America, and in more than 30 different languages. Squid has most of its users in Europe, where we first launched, but we are now growing very fast both in Europe and Latin America. A good search engine like Petal Search makes it easier and quicker for users to find what they need in order to solve a problem, get some facts right, find the best product, app, or service. In a similar way, Squid, as a personalized news aggregator, we make it easier and quicker to find inspiring stories that are relevant and important for that specific user. Squid Newsfeed complements Petal Search very well, and the combined service helps users to both solve problems and get relevant information, as well as inspire them to learn more by reading relevant news. For Squid, the cooperation with Petal Search also means increased user reach and traffic, and we believe for Petal Search it means a richer product, and most importantly for the end users, it means a better user experience. We are very excited to provide the newsfeed in Petal Search and to work closely with Huawei in this exciting project. Directly when the user enters Petal Search, they will see the newsfeed. So if we click here, the newsfeed comes directly, even before doing a search query. In this way, we get a chance to directly inspire the user to read some interesting articles or watch some exciting videos from many of the most respected and well-known news sites in each country, from the very best journalists in the world. We have seen that when the user is about to start a search, the user is in a curious mindset and more open to explore. So Petal Search is a perfect place to show relevant and personalized news. In Petal Search, the user will both get a personalized recommended feed, as well as having the chance to choose between a range of dedicated topics by swiping between tabs. Since our introduction in Petal Search, the user views and clicks in the newsfeed has grown around 20 to 30% every week. We hope you will have a great developer conference with a lot of information and a lot of inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you for your invitation, Fernando, Maria, and the team at Huawei. I am Ori Barshovit from 365 Scores. 365 Scores develops and operates a sports data platform for fans around the world. Our core end user product is our mobile app, which is one of the top 4 sports apps worldwide. We support 50 languages, 10 sport types, and over 1,500 leagues. In the last 8 years, we've been offering a personalized experience to over 50 million sports fans, and recently we've started offering online publishers tools to engage and monetize sports traffic as well. Search engines are very relevant for us as they provide us with traffic to our website or by implementing deep links directly to the native app. This trend is especially important on smartphones, where people are used to search for sports content, follow, and share it with their friends. We believe that Huawei can play a significant role in this landscape in the near future due to their proven technology and their innovative approach. Our partnership with Huawei is based on users discovering our content and brand via the new Petal Search. As our product is based on live updates and an entity-based data structure, sports fan tendencies to look for their favorite players and teams around game times makes Petal Search an ideal touching point with new customers. A search engine that comes preloaded in all of Huawei phones and other devices is a great place to meet new users and supply them with the information they were looking for instantly, which is what following sports is all about. On the other hand, what we bring to the table is allowing Huawei to offer their users a mature premium sports experience on this new platform. What obviously escalates the process is Huawei's control of the full user cycle and the ability to make a relevant service highly accessible at the best times for those users to find our service. Looking forward, new features and constant improvement based on studying the complete user journey will make the Petal Search a key point for growing number of fans in their never-ending cycle of consuming sports content. I hope you enjoy the rest of this great event, and remember, sport is not a matter of life and death. It's so much more than that. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Jamie Rockover, Vice President of Business Development here at Investing.com. We believe that financial information should be free and accessible to people all around the world, no matter what language they speak. That's why 15 years ago, Investing.com was born with a mission to do just that. Today, we publish in 26 languages with 33 geo-localized editions. We receive over 50 million unique visitors every month to our platform, making us one of the world's largest financial information destinations on the internet. How did we get so big? Well, search had a big part to play in it. People all around the world searching for stocks, commodities, news, analysis, charts, graphs, and ending up on the pages of Investing.com. That's why we're so extremely excited about our partnership with Huawei's Petal Search. This partnership should empower Petal Search users to be able to receive quick, accurate results when searching certain financial data. I'd like to also take this opportunity to thank Huawei and wish Huawei and all the participants of this great event an excellent show. Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me to share this event with all Huawei family. My name is Paul Rodriguez and I am the Chief Marketing Officer in La Vanguardia. La Vanguardia is the leading newspaper both in audience and subscriptions in Spain and belongs to Grupo Godó, which also owns Mundo Deportivo, one of the leading sport newspapers in Spain. Headquartered in Barcelona, we have managed to be the first leading newspaper in Spain not published from Madrid, capital of Spain. With almost 140 years of life, the digital transformation process of this newspaper, as well as the focus on mobile experience, are key to understand our success. Today, more than 22 million people connect every month to read our news. Out of those, 20 million do it from a mobile device and 30% from outside of Spain. For a news journal, search engines are essential. They create the connection between our readers' desires to know more with the content creators. They help us to go beyond our traditional perimeter as they open our business globally. Thanks to the online searches, La Vanguardia has been able to compete with media that had traditionally been more popular in the past. We welcome Huawei entering into this landscape as we foresee many more possibilities to improve our reach via Petal Search. Our alliance with Huawei is strategic and conceptually perfect. Innovation, continuous improvement, and long-term vision are attributes that we both share. Thanks to this, we have been able to grow spectacularly in our respective fields in the recent years. Petal Search is a place we want to be. A large number of our readers access our content through Huawei terminals. That is why it's very important how easy our readers can get to our content through the newsfeed included when you open Petal Search app or in the news search results. We have seen a very collaborative and transparent attitude in Huawei, listening to our insights and needs to go beyond current standards. From La Vanguardia, we want to thank Huawei for the invitation to this HDC 2020 and wish all participants enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you for your invitation. I am Orson Erksoy, Advertising and Sales Group Director of Turkey's one of the first internet platforms, MyNet. As a platform used by more than half of the Turkish internet users, MyNet is one of the Turkey's largest internet platforms and one of the world's most visited 400 internet companies. MyNet's mission is to create an interactive platform where users can perform the internet services they need in an easy, effective, fun, and economical way. For this purpose, we serve more than 20 services: news, finance, sports, automotive, games, etc. Within our platform, we reach 40 million visitors per month through both web and mobile applications. As a news and content provider, it's very important that we can deliver the content we publish to as many users as possible and to the right users. For this purpose, the biggest task is in search engines, and they have the task of showing the most accurate and highest quality content to the users. Working with search engine that understands the nature of our content and platform properly and brings us the right user would benefit us a lot with mutual gain. Sector-wise, we have to study the working algorithms of search engines and checking regularly that we can deliver our content to the right people. Thanks to our collaborations with Petal Search, we believe that we will be able to produce mutual feedbacks and add more value to the common goal of providing web services. We are very excited that we are streaming news on Petal Search. By showing the MyNet newsfeed directly to the users, when they enter Petal Search, we get the chance to directly inspire the users to read many articles from the most reputable news sites around the world or watch latest relevant videos. Petal Search is the perfect platform for showing relevant and personalized news while considering the data privacy standards for our end users. In Petal Search, the users have the opportunity to choose from a range of specialized topics by getting a personalized and suggested feed as well as using tabs. We manage the process in accordance with the needs by getting the chance to target directly with the content we offer specifically to the Huawei mobile users. Since our introduction to Petal Search, we have seen that user views and clicks in the newsfeed increase our traffic accordingly. Huawei's innovations, flexibility, collaborative attitude, and roadmap improvements are in line with the needs of a business partner, in the case that we will be working on many more projects in the near future together. We are happy to share with you all the details of our cooperation with Huawei in this HDC 2020 event. We believe you'll have a great developer conference with lots of new content and information. Have a great day.
We have reached the last topic of this tech session, which is focused on searching for local information, destinations, and services. This is one of the crucial elements of a search engine, as most of us need to find a restaurant, a store next to us, or while we are on the go. In Petal Search, we try to make it easy for our users to find those locations close by, within a rich result showing a map, or with a dedicated section for nearby points, or even with shortcuts in the home screen. For example, you can start by searching for restaurants in a city and browsing them in the map or in a list until you select the one that you like and get information for it, and even have the chance to book a table there. All of the different points of interest, services, or locations will have a dedicated card to present the information in an easy, useful, and simple way, helping our users to make a quick decision about the best result. We briefly mentioned Unibox tools a minute ago, and now we see it here again, as it is a common tool that simplifies the ingestion of large volumes of data into Petal Search database. The process is quite fast and 100% online, aided by a quick start document, online help, and a dedicated support team. Once the feed and mapping of the data is set up, Unibox platform will manage the periodic updates unattended. The partners can use the Unibox console to get analytics about the traffic of their content. To finish this session, we want to invite some of the partners that are providing Petal Search with very relevant databases to share with us their opinion about the current context and the collaboration with Huawei.
Thanks for the invitation, Fernando. I'm Paul O'Donoghue, Vice President, Solution Engineering at Uberall, the Near Me brand experience platform. At Uberall, we help companies gain greater control over their online presence and reputation with our cloud-based solutions to deliver a memorable Near Me brand experience. As a global SaaS provider, we build a bridge between the offline and online worlds. Our platform helps companies to achieve optimal online visibility in search results, allowing them to effectively connect with their customers whenever their customers are looking for their brand, products or services online, using either a branded or an unbranded search. Uberall was founded in 2013. We now have over 250 employees in 7 global offices. We have over 1,500 enterprise and partner customers, and we currently have over 1.2 million locations under management on our platform. The backbone of our business is the long-standing technology partnerships we have with over 130 of the world's largest online search and navigational platforms. Everything starts with a search. At Uberall, we're in the business of ensuring our customers are discovered at the first point of search and represented perfectly across every touch point and interaction through the customer journey to ensure a great brand experience from start to finish. Today's consumers are accessing a vast ecosystem with their smartphones, laptops, watches, voice assistants, and many, many more. They search for a product or service on Google or Bing, and now also on Petal Search. They look at other customers' reviews on Facebook and Trustpilot. They ask their voice assistants and navigational devices to find a business, a product, or a service. But we believe it is the rise of mobile search and mobile Near Me search that's been the real game changer. Near Me search has radically changed consumer behavior, making brands think differently about how they need and want to connect with their customers when they're searching locally for their products, brands, and their services. If you want to win customers over, you've got to provide a seamless service on all devices, search engines, online platforms where the customer is searching for online information. We believe that Petal Search will make this better for searchers and customers and be a real challenger in the market. And the name is really simple and effective too. It needs to be memorable, and Petal Search is memorable. With our real-time bi-directional APIs, our customers can now manage and update their local business information instantly. We appreciated how simple it was to build this connection with the team at Huawei. Our teams worked closely over the past weeks and months, and Huawei took advantage of our team's expertise in data management and built their API based on our best practices. Uberall worked with the expert architects and engineers at Huawei and leveraged their skills to develop a solution quickly and efficiently. It was a great experience from start to finish, and it will deliver a great search experience for our clients and their customers. Thanks for having us. Everyone at Uberall is really excited to be a part of this launch project. We look forward to developing a powerful Near Me brand experience with you on Petal Search.
Thanks for the invitation, Huawei. This is Javier Castro, CEO of Be Digital. And no, we don't sell bottled water, but something even more essential for SMEs. We sell digital marketing. Because Be Digital is a result of the transformation of the Yellow Pages business in Spain, which was the printed search engine in our homes before the internet existed. It was the broadest directory gathering information from any kind of companies in Spain. And thanks to the internet and the evolution of media and customer needs, now we have become the leading digital marketing company in Spain with more than 50,000 customers and a database with more than 1 million companies. As you know, the Yellow Pages directory was a yellow thick book where you could find any information about any company you were interested in. But nowadays, that process, a search process, has moved to the internet. And according to our data, 90% of the buying processes start on the internet, and 70% of the information that companies have on the internet is incorrect or inaccurate. For this reason, it is crucial for companies to be present, well-positioned, and correctly referenced on the internet, as it's the place where their potential customers will go to look for them. And now more than ever, because it has boosted e-commerce and digital processes. This means that being present online is no longer an option, it's an urgent need. Search engines are the platforms where people go to find information, and we are in charge on making sure that that information is correct and useful. We consider Petal Search a bold move from Huawei into the search ecosystem, as we are sure that it will foster innovation and competition to the next level. For us, it's an honor to partner with Huawei, one of the leading tech companies in the world and probably the most innovative one. As Be Digital, we are very excited about helping SMEs being digital and grow their businesses, and more if it is done by joining forces with one of the titans of the digital world. Besides, our collaboration will make the best Spanish SMEs database available for any customer in Spain through Huawei platforms. We wish that all of you enjoy the rest of the event as much as we, Be Digital, will for sure enjoy our journey with Huawei.
Thanks for your invitation, Jessica and Fernando, and hello to all the attendees to the conference. My name is Ricardo Varela, and I'm the founder at Localistico. We are the leading local marketing and analytics platform in Europe. We help amazing brands like Vodafone, Camper, Bershka, or Starbucks to communicate with their local clients, drive more traffic to stores, and gather better insights about online to offline journeys. Our goal is to make local businesses work at the speed of digital. We built our company around the idea that the way that people search and interact with physical shops is different to how they do online, that brands deserve better ways to manage and to learn from their local information, and that all of us as users need to be able to find information and communicate with our favorite brands across whatever channels we prefer in any given situation. In this regard, we see Huawei Petal as a new and useful channel for customers and brands, and that's why we wanted to be a part of it from the start. We think Huawei Petal is a very welcome addition to the local business ecosystem. We've been working with them these last months, and it has been great. We really thank all the team for being so helpful and so collaborative. As we have all seen these last months, the whole retail world is changing. We think this will accelerate some of the digital changes as well. There will be new shop formats, new ways of promoting them, and customers will need more options than before. We look forward to Huawei keeping the same spirit and speed they have demonstrated so far to foster even more innovation in this space. On behalf of all of us at Localistico, thanks again to Huawei and their team, and to all the attendees. We hope you really enjoy the rest of the conference and all the announcements.
And we've come to the end of this technical session about Petal Search. I would like to emphasize 3 facts. Petal Search uses industry standard processes for content indexing and integration. Petal Search, for news contents, we want to contribute with quality traffic to our news partners. And Unibox is a powerful tool for automated large volumes of data and updates. I hope you find this session useful to gain more knowledge about Petal Search. If you're a partner that wants to start collaborating with us, feel free to contact us. I wish you enjoyed this great event and keep learning more about our products.